This is a robotic video of Hellers myotomy with door fundoplication in a 7-year-old boy with history of vomiting for last 5 years, known case of AAA syndrome, a barium swallow suggestive of dilated esophagus and lower end tapering. 3 robotic ports, one at the umbilicus and 2 at the pararectal region, and then 2 assistant ports, one in the epigastrium for liver retraction, left iliac fossa port for the stomach retraction. Electric tooth grasper is held to retract the liver so as to expose the fundus, and then the dissection is started at the pars flaccida, taking away the peritoneal reflection and exposing the hiatus. Sharp and blunt dissection is carried out at the hiatus region to expose the hiatus so that the crus can be identified. Once the right crus is seen, whatever the reflections in the hiatus region is separated with blunt and sharp dissection to expose the hiatus region. Once the left and the right crus are identified, the dissection is carried on to the gastroesophageal junction. Then scoring is started from the gastroesophageal junction towards the abdominal part of the esophagus, and it is about 4 to 5 centimeters towards the hiatus. On the upper end of the scoring is reached, then concentrated on the stomach part of the gastroesophageal junction, about 2 centimeters of the stomach is scored. So once the scoring is complete, now the muscle dissection is started. So the muscle is split with blunt and sharp dissection, being careful not to damage the mucosa. Care is taken to see that minimal ooze is controlled with monopolar hook cautery or the scissors, and then the splitting is done with a bipolar Maryland and the needle grasper. Step by step, the muscle is split to make sure that the mucosa bulges out properly and the muscle is split all along the length the scoring was done. The dissection is carried above and below till the whole mucosal bulge is seen properly. Any oozing at this time is properly stopped, and then we are ready for the fundoplication. You can see the completed myotomy. Next, the fundoplication is started with the 2-0 silk with the close border of the fundus being sutured to the left crus of the diaphragm and the left myotomy. The first stitch is taken with all the 3 layers, but the subsequent 2 stitches are taken with the fundus and the myotomy only to keep the myotomy open. We usually take 3 stitches on the left side and 3 stitches on the right side. So once the suturing on the left side is completed, then we take the more distal end of the fundus to the myotomy and right crus. Then the subsequent stitches are taken between the fundus and the right crus only without the myotomy. The last stitch is taken with the hiatus and the fundus, so that completes the door fundoplication and the final surgery.